Good morning, it's good to see you. As many of you know, I'm stopped in Sukawati in Bali, just out of Ubud, catching up with a friend for a few days. So I thought today we'd just have a bit of a wander around. It's just such a lovely walk around these back streets, these penjaws. Look at this one, draping over the road. It's really colourful. And the street lined with them. Oh, who's that? Oh, selamat pagi, Pak. Boleh lihat? Permisi, Pak. Saya boleh lihat? Yeah, makasih, yeah. There's a little local man carving his statues. Looks like Ganesh. Oi, bagus. Berapa lama? Ah, selamat pagi, Bu. Apa kabar?
Iya.
Boleh saya lihat, Pak? Ya, ya.
Mampir di sini ya. Mampir ya.
Mampir?
Iya.
Mungkin ya. Oh, tinggal di sini ya?
Iya.
Sudah lama tinggal di sini?
Udah. Ini suaranya tidak dengar.
Oh, tidak.
Dua-duanya tidak dengar itu.
Oh, ya, ya, ya. Oke, makasih ya. Makasih banyak, Bu ya.
Iya.
Unfortunately, my language skills are really quite limited, so you'll have to excuse me for that. But this is, it looks like is it a kind of sandstone that they use? It seems to be quite easy to carve. I wonder how long it takes him as well. Oh, berapa lama untuk satu? I think I might understand what Ibu was saying, is that perhaps this man is hard of hearing because he didn't sort of respond very well. All right, we won't trouble him. He's engaged, but aren't they wonderful? How talented, how gifted. There was a time, of course, where you'd come up from Kuta to Ubud, and before it became one constant or continual line of buildings and guest houses and restaurants, there used to be villages spaced apart, and one would be the silver workers, and one would be the granite workers or the sculptors, and one would be the wood workers. And you can still see remnants of that as you come up to Ubud. But yeah, you get the sense that it's slowly being pushed away a little bit. It's not as prominent as it once was. Selamat pagi, Pak. Apa kabar? Baik, kamu?
Ya.
Oh, ada pisang, ha?
Pisang
Berapa harga satu pisang?
1,000.
1,000
per pieces.
per pieces.
Yeah.
Berapa harga semua?
Semua 4,600 dasar 15,000.
15.
Ya.
Makasih, saya suka pisang di sini.
Iya.
Selamat pagi, Pak.
Selamat pagi.
Apa kabar?
Baik.
Baik. Mau kemana hari ini?
Tidak ada. Malu beli minyak.
Oh ya, okay. Makasih semua ya. My Indonesian skills are really rusty. Not that they were any good to begin with. I've always tried to come up with some kind of succinct descriptive way to explain Bali and the back lanes of Bali, and I'm not very good at it. And the only thing I could come up with for me is, we'll wait till we get past these dogs, shall we? The thing that comes to mind for me this morning, and maybe I'm getting a bit closer to it, I think because the spiritual underpinning of the society and the culture is so strong, it permeates through everything, and they have such a close connection to the island, the land, the earth, that's represented as well. These doors. I hope you like your doors. This one's, oh, there's Ganesh through there. I won't be rude and open it and show you the statue behind it, but the Ganesh statue, and what I keep referring to these as sort of gargoyles, but they're protectors, obviously. What is the actual term given to these demons or warriors or gargoyles? Is there a term specific to Bali? You'll have to excuse me if it seems like I've got a pen jaw fixation, but it does. I've seen lots of them now, but they just never fail to impress me. We're going to have to get here earlier in the year and when they're actually making the big ones and look at the process. Buggy. I'm getting closer to the main road from Ubud to Kuta, or Ubud South, and I'm not going out there, but I just had to acknowledge this enormous banyan tree. Is it a banyan tree? I think it is. It's got a huge amount of birds around it. It'd be almost its own ecosystem. It wouldn't surprise me if you found a cloud sitting on top of it in the right conditions. That's probably not going to happen, but some wonderful carving there too. Oh, that's actually quite interesting. A lot of people say to me, how can you have travelled and spent so much time in Asia, Southeast Asia, Bali, Indonesia, and not know anything about it? And while I challenge that, I know a little bit about it. When I experience a place, it's the engagement and the interaction of it, as opposed to understanding definitions and names of things. Like, I'm not wired that way as far as travel goes. I'm wired that way to a small degree in other subjects, like you know, my interest in particle physics or whatever. Very, very lame and simple interests. But if you ask me, you know, why do they do this? What's this food? I don't know the word for it. I don't know the name of it. I've had it. I've seen it, I've experienced it, but I'm not interested. For whatever reason, I'm not interested in the name, or I'm not driven to understand it or learn it. I just engage with it, have the experience with it, whether it be a temple, whether it be a door, whether it be a banyan tree, if it is a banyan tree. For me, the enjoyment is not the knowledge and understanding of its definitions and what we place on it. The enjoyment for me is the experience of being with it, whether it be food, trees, nature, sculpture, company. I'm not particularly interested when I'm traveling to understand the deep terminology or the knowledge, and that restricts me, and I'm probably missing a lot of things. But you know, I don't want to change the way I travel just to confuse me, you know, like, not confuse me in not understanding what those definitions are, but confusing me or driving me to travel in a way that I don't want to travel. As I mentioned to you, one of the reasons I'm up here in Sukawati is to catch up with an old buddy of mine I've known about 25 years now, has it been?
25, 1999, 26.
99, 26 years, and the hair's falling out for me and getting a bit grey for Ben. Ben is a lifelong traveller as well, one of the commonalities that we share. What's travelling to you, Ben?
One word?
Well, as many as you like.
Freedom.
Freedom.
Freedom to do what you want to do, go where you want to go.
No restraints, no constraints.
No one telling you what to do.
Yeah.
No responsibilities.
Yeah. When did you first get this inkling that that was what your life needed?
Well, having watched your videos, I know that we kind of share a common travel origin story. That one person that you meet in your youth that's a little bit different to the others, and they're doing things and showing you things that are just so foreign to your world that it just puts a firecracker up your ass.
Absolutely.
To get on a plane and go.
Who was that guy for you, or that person for you, that lit the fuse?
Shout out to Marco. So I went to university with Marco, and every Christmas holidays he'd go to Europe for the whole Christmas holidays and come back with wild crazy stories, and I couldn't figure out how that was even possible. And he said, well, where does all your money go? And I said, booze and weed. And he said, do you reckon you could save 20 bucks in 1 week? And I said, yeah. And I did, and it was easy. And the real switch was, he said, next time someone says, hey, let's go to the pub, you tell them, you know what, I'm going to go to the pub in Germany. I'm going to go to the pub on the Champs-Élysées. I'm going to go to the pub in Krakow, Poland. And then that money would go in a little jar. The jar got full pretty quick when priorities changed. that jar turned into air tickets, or air ticket, one way. Off I went.
Beautiful. What was the first destination?
The first destination was Vienna, because straight after uni, Marco moved to Vienna. He had the passport to be able to do that. And not only is he my travel origin story, he's also my... He's also my learn some language story. So, look, I know the 90s isn't that long ago, but it was long enough ago that you didn't necessarily walk into a cafe or restaurant in a foreign country and there was a menu in English. So he would do things like we'd sit down, he'd explain to me what these meals were, but when the waiter came to take the order, left me alone.
Yeah.
It's like, it's on you, dude.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I guess everyone knows immersion is the best way to learn a language, but being put in the shit and having to get out of it, that's a good way too.
And apart from catching up with your old mate, Ben, what are you doing here? What's your future travel plans? What's on the horizon?
Well, as far as future travel plans go, I think a bit like you, I don't want to get too ahead of myself. I know what I'm doing today, and I know what I'm doing tomorrow.
Love that style.
I'm assuming what I'm doing tomorrow.
Yeah.
When I travel, I need to have a thing. In the past, my thing has been food. I'm going to eat everything I can. One of the things when I was here in Bali recently was music. Went to see a bunch of bands. But this time around, I'm actually starting a YouTube channel.
What's the theme of the idea? Travel vlogging style thing, or walk and talk, or?
You know, Wayne, any bozo can pick up a camera and wander down the street.
Thanks, Ben.
And,
almost 92,000 subscribers, Ben.
Which says there's an audience for it.
There is an audience for it.
And am I going to tell you that I'm not doing that? No, that will be part of it. But the underlying thing will probably be about travel philosophies, different ways to approach travel, who's the channel for, people who have done plenty of travel but they're a little bit stale and they want to be able to shake it up. People who've never travelled before and they just need that inspiration to take the leap and do it because they're a little bit scared. Or people who are on a holiday right now, they've been in Bali for a bit, for example, and they're just looking for a way to step out of the main road and get into some more authentic Bali and maybe view their travels in a different way.
Sounds great. Good morning, Sarah, looking resplendent this morning. Where are you off to?
I'm going to do some stuff.
Some stuff?
Yeah.
You got your creative pad with you, a bit of sketching, a bit of drawing. You're looking great.
Thank you.
Have a good day.
You too.
One thing I really like about this place is that the people that you meet and hanging out with interesting types. We've had a good chat with Sarah. Oh, Sarah, I forgot the name of your channel.
Sarah Joe.
Sarah Joe?
Yeah, you have to. I give you the link. Yes.
Sarah
I'll show it
Joe.
to you. Yeah.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Selamat pagi. Maaf, boleh saya jalan-jalan?
Yes.
Ya, terima kasih. Halo. Tinggal di sini?
Ya,
Lama?
sudah lama.
Oh ya. Ada anak?
Oh, saya belum nikah, saya anaknya.
Ya. Oke, makasih ya.
Ya.
Just asking if it was okay to walk through. I assumed it was, but I think you sort of have to ask, don't you? I don't know where it goes. Maybe not anywhere. But that's the dice we roll. Selamat pagi, Pak. This is a little local area with big bamboo. There's huge outcrops of bamboo here, which I imagine this bamboo is worth quite a bit when it's this size. It's just a huge clump of it. There's the river down there, stream. Looks pretty clean. Right, let's push on. Oh, maaf. Boleh saya lihat? Ya? Ya. Makasih ya. Tinggal di sini kamu? Anda? Oh ya? Lama?
Udah lama,
Ya, sudah lama.
ya.
Ada istri?
Nggak ada.
Nggak ada. Di mana kerja?
Di dalam.
Oh ya? Siapa nama Anda?
Cipto.
Siapa?
Cipto.
Cipto. Nama saya Wayne Cipto.
Oh, oke.
Terima kasih ya. I was asked by someone if there's anything that I picked up from another culture, if there was any mannerisms or actions or words that I used when in the West or back in Australia. And there is one that I find myself reverting to unconsciously. Often, if I'm introduced to someone, as the Balinese or the Indonesians do after they shake your hand or whatever, they place their hand over their heart. I say, oh, hi, how you doing? Nice to meet you. And it's sort of just a, yeah, it's just a reflex. And but I think it's a really nice way in which to sort of start relationships. The handshake is quite an aggressive thing when you think about it. I think it originally comes from people when they met back in the day, hundreds of years ago, thousands of years ago. No arms, you know, showing that they have no weapons or whatever. But it's still quite an aggressive act or action, gripping someone else's hand. And I much prefer this nice to meet you, hand across the heart. It comes across as a warm kind of feeling, your best intentions, offering you my best, starting from this point, from the heart, as opposed to, I've got no weapons, I'm not going to hurt you. That's sort of a bit of a reverse way or method of doing it. Hi.
Hi.
The guest house where I'm staying has two entrances. It has a guest entrance which is closer to the accommodation that they've built out the back, but this is the main entrance and it's really, really great. Look at that gate, just covered in moss. You can hear their dogs. A great gate, but it's this sense of history, this sense of when you walk under it or when you look at it, you get the idea that there's a real depth of time. It's old, has character, has personality. It has the feeling of stability and strength and commitment, and there's a lot that's sort of holding that up. This guy's chatty. Saya punya YouTube channel ya,
Oh, ya,
so kerja untuk saya YouTube, so making.
You can explore it.
Ya sudah banyak video ya. Yeah, so saya kembali di sini ke Bali banyak kali ya. Ya. Mungkin mau laundry.
Oh yeah, you can.
Ya. Berapa 1 kilo? Oh tidak apa-apa. 6.000. And you tinggal di sana Waterloo? No.
Chatting near here.
Oh, saya suka ini tattoo ya.
Yeah.
Lama?
Yeah, it's all old.
Yeah. Okay, brother.
Yeah, okay.
I got to do some
Yeah,
laundry.
okay.
Makasih ya.
Yeah.
I do have a little bit of laundry to do, and I was going to do it and hand wash it, but I didn't realise there was a laundry on the corner of where I stay. Permisi, maafkan saya. Berapa 1 kilo laundry? 2.000.
Ya.
Oh, makasih. And lama kembali?
Aku raya deh.
Penat perangkat nih.
Oh iya nak dia.
So kembali 1 hari.
Nah, bisa 1 hari lain harganya.
Okay, makasih banyak ya.
Ya.
Okay.
Thank you man.
Yeah.
Mau kemana hari ini? Where are you going today?
Laundry
Oh, you have laundry also.
and go to the Waterloo now.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You're working there.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And
Yeah.
just
Yeah. It's good life, I
last
think.
thing, yeah. Okay.
Thank you, man. The guy I think I met on the first day. Good morning, Annie. I'm making a video. Just sebentar. This lady here. Here's a dog. Oh. Anjing, okay? Yeah. This lady here spent 30 years working in di mana kerja di Kuta kerja
A waitress
a waitress
in the restaurant.
in the restaurant for 30 years.
Supervisor.
What is the name?
Supervisor.
I don't know it. Yeah.
I'm to be a head.
Ah, really?
Head of the waitress.
And you were living there, or you?
I ran the 8 years, and after I bought the land and I built the house. I moved here. 30 years I working there. I ran the house in Kuta for 8 years.
And you saved enough money to buy the land?
Yeah, I buy.
Can I ask, Annie, how much when you bought this land it was?
Very cheap.
Yeah?
When I bought it, 1986 was one is the gold only $1 your dollar a gram. Now it's how much 1 gram now? It's many dollar.
Yeah. No, I think then it would have been very cheap. And your English is so good because you spent so long working in the restaurant, yeah?
I learned from the tourists.
You're very smart.
If I don't know what's that mean, how you read it, you read for me.
Yeah, really?
Yeah, I said that on the wall.
Uh-huh.
They said, what's that? What did they say? You're writing on the wall.
The chalkboard.
Doodle, what?
The chalkboard?
Yeah,
Yeah?
they said. I asked, what do you call that one? Which people writing on the wall, somebody.
Ah, really?
Yeah, they told me, so I remember.
You're very smart, I think. So
But now English, I can't use it.
there's not so many people talk English here, yeah? Your
No.
friends don't talk English? Your family doesn't talk English?
My son, he can speak English and Japanese.
Uh-huh.
And my daughter, she speak English.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, because she work with the dog. My daughter.
Ah, yeah, okay.
Australian boss.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So
And,
she work in Kuta.
uh-huh. And in a hotel or restaurant?
No, he look after the dog.
Oh, sorry, yes.
Australian lady keeper,
Uh-huh.
and she paid her, and then she making doing the clean the villa.
Uh-huh.
Tourists also.
Uh-huh.
So she stay in Kuta, stay in the tourist house.
Very nice.
Yeah, the tourist contract the house, so she stay there.
How old is your daughter?
She was born 1989.
So she's 35, 36.
She's a widow.
Oh, I'm so sorry. That's very sad.
Her husband passed away.
Oh, I'm so
So she
sorry.
has 3 daughters.
Uh-huh.
Now her daughter work in there. Now her daughter went to school for high school,
Uh-huh.
just starting.
Uh-huh.
So my daughter, she worked very hard for her daughter.
Yeah, that's a very, very good mother, yeah? Working very hard.
Because she want to show it for everybody, because I cared about the daughter.
Mm-hmm.
But some people, if you're already divorced, no husband, you don't care your children.
No.
The parent look after,
That's true, that's
not
true.
mama.
I think you're a very smart woman, Annie. I think you understand many things.
Yeah,
I think.
know.
Yeah.
So, because my life very suffer. That's why you know how to use money.
Yeah.
Because when I was so suffer when I was. I remember one from 1965. I was so suffer.
Oh,
So my parent, he's only a farmer.
really?
So
Yeah.
no money, don't know money. What money look like?
Uh-huh.
So
But you understand it, and you
how to use money.
yeah, you learn very quick, I think. Yeah.
That's the way I can buy a land, build a house, buy a bike, send children to school.
Mm-hmm.
But now children hopeless.
Yeah. You think so?
Yeah.
You think the local Balinese
Yeah,
children?
my son also, you know, because my husband spoiled it before. When my husband he worked for government, so he has money to give what son wanted, he bought it. So now he don't know how to live.
Really?
He feels now hard life.
Yeah. Okay. No purpose. Doesn't need to work to
that's
something.
the way.
Yeah.
You must this money you got, how much you got a month. You must know how much you spend for living. How much you must save some.
Yeah.
Next time maybe you got something happen. Because in Indonesia not everybody must go to insurance.
Yeah. Sure.
So you must save the money. I'm just telling you. I saved money 15 million I got.
Wow.
When I gonna die.
Really?
Yeah, I don't tell any my children.
Sure. But you don't want them to have trouble, so you make sure.
Yeah, that's why I save, but I don't tell I have money. If he knows I got money, he just please mom.
Yeah. You're such a smart woman
Yeah, that's
and a
right.
good mother. This is a good lesson, I think, to teach the children. Annie, I must keep going. I have something I have to do.
Brian or Waya?
Ben.
Ben.
My name's Wayne, and my friend's
Oh,
name is
Ben.
Ben.
Ben Chaman, yeah?
Yeah, he's a very
Okay.
nice one. Thank you, Annie.
luck.
So nice to meet you again.
How long stay here?
Dua hari,
Only 2 days.
dua hari lagi, yeah?
Okay,
I'll see you again, Annie. Thank you. She's so much fun. Annie is just a little chatterer. She's but you can sit there and listen to her all day because you know, even when some people are giving you bad news, you still feel good around them. They've just got that innate quality that makes them. Hello, how are you? They've just got this sort of inbuilt way about them that makes you feel good, you know. It maybe wasn't a great description, but I'll put the link to Ben's YouTube channel in the comments below. Please bear in mind, he's not going to be uploading for another month. He's out here now in Bali and potentially Java making videos because he has got a job as well. So he's just taking some time off. He's going to sort of come and go and get a library going. That's just about it for this one. All over the place, I am sure. Wouldn't have it any other way. I hope you're well and happy in life, of course, and doing the things you want to do. We'll see you soon.